Sorry guys that I had to cut the first live stream short. I was trying to get a few things fixed, like I want to give a huge shout out to my friend who has just joined me on the live stream. Her name is Catherine, and the name of our channel is Must Have Sound. Okay, so I'll be checking the next person on my list. Must Have Sound. Yeah, so Must Have Sound is the next person I'm checking on my list. Alright, so we're going to head over to Must Have Sound's channel now. So I'm typing already. Alright, so we are at Must Have Sounds. We are on her channel already. Okay, so I want you guys to do me a favor. Please share the link of this live stream. I'm having a little difficulty, technical difficulty here sharing the link. So please, if you are joining me live right now, please share the link of the live stream to any WhatsApp group you might be part of, or any Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook group you're part of, so they can easily join me on the live stream, because I can't easily share the link. Let me see if I can try. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I'll be staying for another 30 minutes. So I plan to live stream for another 30 minutes. So we are still on Must Have Sound channel. So Must Have Sound. Katrina, she owns the channel Must Have Sound, and basically her channel is about creating some of the most amazing sound effects you ever see. So as a YouTuber, if you're looking for a YouTube channel where you can easily go get your free sound, free sound effects, free background sound, then you are in the right place, because Must Have Sound have all kind of sound, from jazz to meme sounds, soundtracks, background sounds. You can't name it all. She has all kinds of sound you can find on her channel here. So we're going to start by analyzing her most recent upload. Okay, so her most recent video is a no copyright music um, sound. Okay, so the title is no copyright music light. Patrick Patrick Kios, I think I got the pronunciation right. Forgive me if I didn't. Alright, so it's an upload of about 3 minutes 4 seconds long. So we're going to try and play it. Okay, I want to give a huge shout out to Becky Math Style. So I can see you. You just joined my live stream. So thank you very much for joining. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. So right now we are on Mustaf Sounds channel, playing her latest upload. Hello, you're welcome, Becky Nath Style. You're highly welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so let's get into the critique for the channel. So I'm still trying to okay, for now I'm trying to like play the upload and see how the sound is, see kind of sound it is. My mobile phone is very slow, so it's always hard for me to get things done. This is another one of our uploads. So Must Have Sound has over 662 subscribers. So our channel is a fast growing channel, and your channel will definitely be fast growing if you're creating free, non-copyright, licensable tracks, sound effects, and background music such as what she's doing. And our thumbnails are always very catchy. Thumbnails are always very catchy. So let's quickly scroll through some of our thumbnails. Okay, starting from the most recent video. Okay, you can see quite well. Okay, so Catherine, why do you want me to stop? Why do you want me to stop, Catherine? Alright, so let's move to the next. Okay, so Nat Sly, I can see another person. I want to give you a huge shout out to Nat Sly. I'm not sure I pronounced the name correctly. Natsly. Nat Sly. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. You are highly welcome. Oh, Becky Naf, thank you very much. I can see a huge shout out to Becky Naf. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Now, there's something very unique about Must Have Sound. There's something you need to like. Maybe I don't know if you can tap from the idea. She usually creates. She usually creates thumbnails that are quite similar. So when you see one of her thumbnails, you know where it's coming from. Now, look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this 5 thumbnail. Now, look at these 5 thumbnails. They all look very similar, but there's a slight difference. The text on each of them is slightly different. One of them has wrong answer. The other one has darn. Another one has drum boom. Another one has sneaky snitch. Kelvin McLeod. So as you can see, the thumbnails, they look very very similar, so it gives you that unique feeling. Whenever you see any of our thumbnails, you know, oh, this is must have sound. So this is one trait you can add to your own channel. When you are creating your thumbnails, you can try to find something unique to always add. So when you create your thumbnail, once anybody sees it, you know, oh, it's from this channel, it's from this channel. This upload must be good. I've seen a good upload from them before, so I need to check out this new upload. I'm very sure it's one of their very very good uploads because of that unique trait. So if I'm a huge fan of Must Have Sound, which I am actually, I'm a huge fan of Must Have Sound. So since I'm a huge fan of Must Have Sound, whenever I see her thumbnail, I can easily recognize it. Why? Because it is very unique. So because I can easily recognize her thumbnail because they are very very unique and they are very similar, and then I know when I say a new one, oh, this is Must Have Sound. This is Must Have Sound. And let me give you another example. Let's talk about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is one of the most popular YouTubers right now. If you look at Mr. Beast's thumbnail, hi Chike. I just someone new just joined. Chicay. I'm spelling it because I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. So thank you very much. I have 5 people watching the live stream now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining in. So you are not late. You can easily catch up. Alright. Thank you so much. What we are discussing right now is channel critique. So we've done a channel critique for about 2 persons now. Now the next person, which is the third person. Alright, thank you, Chike. You are so welcome. Thank you, Chike. So we are currently doing a channel critique for Must Have Sound. Okay, now Must Have Sound, like I was saying earlier, her thumbnails are very unique and very similar. So because of the similarity between the thumbnails, you can easily identify them and you know they come from what Must Have Sound. So like I was saying about Mr. Beast, when you see a thumbnail of Mr. Beast, you know, oh, this is Mr. Beast because um, there's that unique feeling about it. There's that unique look about Mr. Beast's thumbnails. Whenever you see a thumbnail from Mr. Beast, they are always very unique. They are always very catchy. They are always very similar in a way. They are thumbnails that when you see, you know that it's coming from Mr. Beast. Let me give you another example. There was this guy that make videos on money making strategies. His name is Kelvin David. I'm a huge fan of the guy, Kelvin David. So usually I go to his channel to learn how to strategize, how to make money online. Now, there's one notable thing about his thumbnails too. They are always very, very similar. Kelvin David, I will try to search it and show you some of his thumbnails now. Look at Must Have Sound thumbnails again. Can you see how similar they are? Look at how similar the thumbnails are. So I will check Kelvin David. Kelvin David actually has over 1.2 million or 1.1 million subscribers on his channel. So I will try to show you how this beautiful and how this strategic method Must Have Sound is using, how it's also helping big time YouTubers. Obviously Must Have Sound is still a small YouTuber and you might not want to like directly take or tap from some of our strategies, but I'll show you how this particular strategy is also helping big YouTubers. So maybe when you see that big YouTubers are doing this, you might also like consider like, okay, wow, this is something I might want to really take forward. This is something I really want to consider because it's working for big YouTubers, and if a small YouTuber can emulate such a thing, then it can definitely work for a small YouTuber. I'm still scrolling, and as you can see, all the thumbnails I've seen so far, they're all very similar. So there's that unique feeling. I can see a Must Have Sound thumbnail and I will not recognize it. It's so easy to recognize. Just click the video. Alright, so let's go to Kelvin David's channel now. Let's go to Kelvin David's channel. So when you go to uh so I'm trying to search for Kelvin David now to show you guys how similar, how unique some of his thumbnails are, and how very catchy. And he usually uses graphics, very catchy, very catchy graphics, and his image. So since the idea of his channel is about money making strategy, online money making strategy, you always see him holding maybe cash or holding or having a graphic that has to do with money, maybe a bag of coins, or maybe cash, dollars, or a symbol of dollars, or just something, or just a thumbnail with his mouth wide open, just trying to illustrate to you like, wow, like it's just a strategy, like, just create something that is very catchy, something that is very appreciative, something that when people see, it is not a clickbait. Please, there's a difference between a catchy thumbnail and a clickbait. A catchy thumbnail is that thumbnail that is very good, that can easily make you click on it, but it's followed up by what? A very good content. A clickbait, whereas it has a very catchy thumbnail, but the content is not very good. So the difference between a clickbait and a catchy thumbnail is the thumbnail of a catchy thumbnail is followed by a very good video. While a clickbait, the thumbnail is very good. It deceives you and it makes you click on the video. But when you watch the video, you'll be so disappointed because the video is not as good as the thumbnail. The video is not as good as the thumbnail is suggesting. So don't make clickbait. Make good content and make a very good thumbnail. If you make a good content, you might risk not having enough views if you don't make a good thumbnail. Sometimes you can get lucky, your video will go viral and you don't have to like use a very good thumbnail to increase your CTR or your entire view count. But as a small YouTuber, whether you are chasing virality or not, you need to take note of some very important things like making great content that you are passionate about, but content that the audience want to see. That is something that also you guys, all small YouTubers, need to pay attention to. I've seen many small YouTubers, they just make videos about themselves. They make vlog videos that are not very interesting. If you're going to make a vlog video, then you must make it a bit dramatic. You must make it a bit interesting. Make it in a way that it captivates the attention of the audience. Don't just make a vlog video that people will see and it's a regular vlog video. You're making a vlog video and you're cleaning your bathroom. You're making a vlog video and you're maybe sweeping your house, or you are making your hair in a very unstylish way, in a very unattractive way. If you're going to make a vlog video about styling, then you have to Becky Knapp style is laughing. Yeah, I'm just trying to be honest here. So if you're going to make what's it called? If you're going to make a vlog video, then you have to make it about topics that people want to see. We are all passionate YouTubers. We all love YouTube and we all love making content. We are all great content creators, but we have to put the audience first. Don't make videos that only you will end up watching, or don't make videos that you end up doing sub for sub for. YouTube is beyond sub for sub. I know small YouTubers tend to engage in sub for sub, but you have to set target for yourself. Personally, I said if I hit 1,000 subscribers, then I have to stop anything that has to do with like exchanging subs. It's not YouTube. That is not how you grow on YouTube. You grow on YouTube by creating great content you are passionate about that other people called audience appreciates. If you don't make great content, then it's very hard for people to appreciate the content. Now, if you make great content, there are some other things you need to do to make sure that people appreciate your great content. Like what? Creating great thumbnail. You have to create great thumbnail. Otherwise, how do we see that how do we get attracted to your content? Because there are millions of people on YouTube also creating content. Millions of content creators on YouTube, so you need to stand out through what your thumbnail, your tags, and there are several ways of getting tags. Now there's a trick I want to teach everybody: how to get tags on YouTube. how to generate tags from YouTube. Do you know that you can generate the best tags from YouTube? You don't need a tag generator. You don't need to go to an external website or a third party app to generate your tags. There's a trick I want to teach everybody on how to generate free tags that YouTube will suggest to you. Now, let's say you're making a video on an editing software. Personally, I make editing videos. I made tutorial videos on editing softwares like KineMaster. I'm a huge fan of KineMaster. I love KineMaster. Now, if I want to make a video on how to remove watermark on KineMaster, let's say I want to make a video on how to remove watermark on KineMaster. That is actually my next video idea. Is what I am going to make a video on next. Okay, so this weekend I plan to make a video on how to remove watermark for free from KineMaster app. Now, there's something you need to know. If you want to generate tags for such a video, now see my phone. Now look at the search bar. You can see my search bar is empty. So the keyword is what? KineMaster. Keyword is what? KineMaster. So now watch what I will do. And I want to give a huge shout out to Mustaf San. She actually told me to make a video on how to remove watermark from KineMaster for free. So a huge shout out to Catherine, the creator of KineMaster. It works both on Android and iOS. So getting free tags on YouTube, it works both on Android and iOS. Okay, now see, I have looked very close. Now, if you look very close, you see suggested search results. I have not typed anything, but already I have what suggested suggested search results. Now I typed KINE. I'm trying to spell KineMaster. KineMaster is spelled as what? KINEMASTER. I have only typed 4 letters. Is it 4? Yes, 4. KINE. Now, just by typing KINE, let me complete it. KINEMASTER. STER. Now, KineMaster. Now, look at. I have typed KineMaster. I know my phone is giving you a mirror look. You cannot see it very well because it is reversed. But all I want you to know is, now look at all the possible search, all these things that is being suggested, all the possible search here. Number 1 possible search is KineMaster video editing. Number 2, KineMaster. Number 3, KineMaster tutorial. Number 4, KineMaster editing. Number 5, KineMaster export problem. Now look at all these possible search queries. Copy all of them. All the possible search queries being suggested by your YouTube search bar. Copy everything and paste them as your word tags. Why? Because these are the things that people will search for. These are the related search that will make your video get suggested. So if I make a video on how to remove watermark from KineMaster for free, guess what? That video, it will show in what? KineMaster tutorial. If somebody searches KineMaster tutorial, the video I created on how to remove watermark for free, it will show in what? KineMaster tutorial. It will show in what? KineMaster export problem. Now let's go down again. See, there's KineMaster watermark remover Bangla. There's KineMaster effects. There's KineMaster watermark remove. KineMaster photo editing. So look at all these search results. When anybody searches for them, because I have them as part of my tags, my video will pop up. So if you search for KineMaster tutorial, my video on how to remove watermark for free on KineMaster will pop up. Why? Because I've added your search. Excuse me. It will show up because I've added your search query inside my tag, and I've also added it in my description. So don't just add it to your tags, but also add it to your description. So you can see this is a fantastic way of getting free tags. I am not paying anybody to give me tags. I am not going on a third party website to give me tags. Nothing. Very free and very cheap. Type it and just, every single day we are trying to what beat the YouTube algorithm. We are trying to study the YouTube algorithm. We are trying to do things that will please the YouTube algorithm, so the YouTube algorithm will promote our videos. Now, this is the almighty YouTube algorithm suggesting tags for us through what queries. As a user of YouTube, as an audience or as a member of the audience, I can easily pick up my phone and search KineMaster tutorial. Now, when I search for KineMaster tutorial, someone that has created a video on how to remove watermark from KineMaster for free, and if the person added KineMaster tutorial as part of their tags, their video will pop up as a suggested video under any video I click on. Can you see? So if you add part of the keywords to your word title, meaning you've optimized your title with the keyword. If you add part of the keywords to your words description, you've optimized your description. If you add these queries, all these search queries to your words, to your tags, you're going to get tons of suggested views. Now, your chances of getting several views on your video, it increases if there are several impressions. Your impression is the number of times people have seen your thumbnail. If people don't see your thumbnail, they will not click on it. It's that simple. You only click on the videos you find on YouTube, right? So very easy. If I cannot find your video, then I cannot click on it. And if I see your video, what will make me click on it? It's what? Your title and your thumbnail. So if I see a title that is related to what I'm looking for, I'll definitely want to click on it. But how will I decide to pick from the numerous videos available? Because there are millions of videos there are millions of people that have created content on the same thing you're creating. So why will I pick your own channel or your own video? Because you have made a great thumbnail. Please don't make a great thumbnail without a great content. If I click on your video because you made a great thumbnail, then I will watch it, but I will click away in the next 30 seconds. According to YouTube, on average, people click away in less than 30 seconds or in about 30 seconds if the video is not good, if the content is not of high quality. So what is the essence of getting people to click on your video? Destroying the average view duration if you're not going to make a great content. If you truly want people to watch a video, make great content, okay? Make great thumbnail, optimize your tags, optimize your description, optimize your title, your playlist. So add the video to what? A playlist. Optimize the title of the playlist. Now, let me give you an example of how to optimize a playlist. I create videos on editing. One of the playlists on my channel is called editing videos, editing video tricks. I think I can't remember very well again because I just recently created that playlist. Now, I create, as a small YouTuber, I used to create videos or upload videos on several niches. Although it is very, very good to stick to one niche. But initially, I started with uploading videos on several niches. Now, the reason is I wanted to see which niche my video would do best. So the niche my video does best, I'll stick to that niche. So when I did that, I discovered that my videos, or I tend to perform better when I create videos on editing. That is why I've stuck towards editing. Now, regardless, videography and edit. Thank you so much for Staff Sound. Thank you so much for Staff Sound. So videography and editing. Now, I created that playlist. Why? Because I have several videos from several niches. Although they are old videos, I don't make videos in other niches again, unless I just want to try to gain viral content. I want to create viral content to boost my channel, to boost the views and stuff like that. That's the only time I create a video that is not from my videography niche. I don't do that again unless I'm just trying to go viral, trying to attempt to go viral. That's the only time I create videos out of my niche. Right now, creating videos in my niche is my only goal. That's my target. So I named my playlist videography and editing. Why? Because the videos in that playlist, they are all about what? Videography. Can you see that it has been optimized? Can you see that I've added relevant keywords to the name of my playlist? all the titles of the videos in that playlist, they are all well optimized. They all have that keyword that has to do with editing. Most of the times I cover KineMaster, because I love the editing software. I create videos on how to use KineMaster. So all those videos, they are on editing tips, tricks, tutorials, etc., and videography and shooting. And I will be creating more videos on them. So you can see that playlist, it is so endowed with what the niche is about. That playlist, it has everything the niche is about: the editing, the shooting, the filming, everything. And the name also has that. The name of your playlist matters. Don't just name your playlist new uploads, old uploads, this upload, short uploads, long uploads. Let the playlist has the name of what the compilation of videos are about. So if you have 10 videos in the playlist, what are those 10 videos about? Are they about gaming? What kind of game? Is it Marvel games, Superman versus Batman? I don't know. Like, is it about Grand Theft Auto? Is it about PlayStation, Pro Evolution Soccer? Is it about FIFA? So regardless of the names of the games, make sure you optimize the name of your playlist. So with that alone, you've learned how to get free tags that are suggested by the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go back to Kevin David's account. Now, Kevin David is a very, very popular YouTuber. Because he's so popular and his his YouTube channel has been well optimized. I just typed Kevin David. I typed Kelvin initially, and it brought out Kevin David. Then I fully completed the name. So I'm going to click on Kevin David now. It's still loading. So we are on Kelvin David's YouTube channel now. Kelvin David has 1.200,400. I'm calling them wrongly. He has 1.24 million subscribers. Okay, so he's a very, very big YouTuber. He has uploaded the total of 409 videos. 409 videos. So Kelvin David is an entrepreneur. Now see, right from the first thing you see on this channel, well optimized. Everything, they are all linking. On his click at his YouTube banner, you can see his picture is there. You can see everything is well optimized. And he has other channels, about 2 or 3 other channels. Now let's go to the videos and check out the thumbnails. Now his most recent video was uploaded about 7 days ago, exactly 1 week I guess. When you see this thumbnail, you will get the feeling that Must Have Sound is on the right track with a thumbnail. Why? They always have that trend of being similar, of being identical. When you see a thumbnail from Must Have Sound, you can say this is from Must Have Sound. Now I'll show you the first 2 thumbnails of some of his most recent videos, and you see that they are quite similar. Now see the first video. The name of the first video is Earn $1,000 with Facebook Messenger. Can you see the thumbnail? Now the next video is about Christmas gift for some people. So that one is not really about make money strategy. So it was giving back. He's a big YouTuber. He's made so much and he's a cheerful giver. A very nice guy. He was giving back to the community, I guess. So let's keep that video. Now the third video on the list here, third most recent video, how to earn $500 a day. You can see a video about making money strategy. Now see the thumbnail. Can you see how similar the thumbnail is? Out of the first 4 videos, remove the video about giving back to the community. Now there are 3 videos left, right? from the screen, there are three main videos there on making money strategy. Now, those three videos, do you realize that they are very similar? One of the videos has a different color background of red, but other than that, look at the thumbnails very well and see how similar they are. I know my phone is almost inverted because I'm trying to like, can you see how similar his thumbnails are? So, with this little showing, I believe we all understand how important it is to create thumbnails that are quite identical. I'm not saying create exact same thumbnail and reduce the thumbnail. I'm saying make thumbnails that when I see your video, I know it is Must Have Sound. I know it is Olamide TV. I know it is Eccentrics channel. I know it is my head is kind of full with several names. Forgive me if I didn't give you a shout out. Maybe you can just comment. Let me give you a shout out quickly. Let me see. I know maybe it's the your thumbnail. They are all identical to what Becky Nath style. I know maybe they are identical to they are thumbnails from a particular channel. Why? Because they're all similar. Now let's scroll down a bit. Now see, we are still on Kevin David's was channel. Now see the next one, two, three, four thumbnails. Can you see how similar they are? Because okay, hope you guys can still see me. Hope you guys can still see me. Alright, so back to Kevin Davis channel. Now the next one, two, three, four thumbnails. Do you see how similar they are? Thank you very much, Becky Nath Smile. I hope I'm getting the pronunciation of your name correct. If I'm not getting the pronunciation right, please forgive me. All right, so you can see they're all very similar. The thumbnails are very similar. They are not the same. They are not a replica of each other. They are only similar. So you are not to create a thumbnail that's a replica of the other thumbnail. You are to create similar thumbnails. There's a difference between creating similar thumbnails and creating what a replica. Create similar thumbnails that what they are identical. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Becky. I'll just call you Becky Star. Thank you. Okay, there are several apps you can use for your thumbnails, but I prefer using an app for making thumbnails that does not have watermark. App like Canva, you can use Canva, make great thumbnails without watermark. My favorite actually is not Canva, it is Pixel Lab. Okay, you can get it from your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, I guess. And I guess it's also available on PC. I don't use PC for filming or editing. I use my mobile phone, so I'm not too sure about getting it on PC or on iOS. But I doubt it should be available. Yes, Becky uses that too. Great. So Canva and what's it called Pixel Lab. I think they're two great options. If you have two of them, you can easily like make fantastic thumbnails. And one more thing on editing on apps for making thank you must have sound. I think I guess I'm not sure if it's available on iOS too. You can check after the live stream. So one more tip for softwares you can use for creating your thumbnail. You can also use InShot. I think InShot is kind of underused when it comes to creating or editing pictures. Many people use InShot for creating videos. Yes, you see the watermark shot, InShot watermark. But many people forget to you or they fail to realize that you can also use your InShot for editing or for creating thumbnails or editing pictures, And the thumbnails are not just for YouTube thumbnails. You can use it for creating thumbnails for Twitter, for Instagram, for Facebook. Yes. And even Pixel Lab and Canva, they give you those options too. You can create thumbnails or pictures like pic art or like pictures with the appropriate ratios for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the likes. So let's just go through some of the thumbnails here again for Kelvin David. If you have time, you can check out the channel and you see that whenever he makes a thumbnail, he will always want to use money, cash, 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 cash. He's always trying to use cash to drive that point. What is the video about? Make money strategy. So because the video is about make money strategy, he will always want to use cash as part of his thumbnail. If cash is part of the thumbnail, you know what is this video about? How to help you make money online. How to help you make money online with your mobile phone. How to help you make money online. How to help you make money online. You can see how similar they are. You can see how similar they are. They still have their individual differences, but the similarities are still there. So I've unintentionally clicked on one of the videos. So right now we're going to go back to Must Have Sounds channel and continue our critique of the channel. So we've seen a very good trend from Must Have Sound, which is the identical nature of our thumbnails, which I've recommended to other YouTubers, other small YouTubers to try to emulate. Create thumbnails that are quite identical in ways that you can easily say this thumbnail is coming from this channel. Whenever and wherever you see the thumbnail, it has to be from this channel. It has to be from Becky's channel. It has to be from Katrina's channel or from my channel or so. Personally, I like making thumbnails with 3D effects. If you look at the thumbnail for some of my videos, you always see that the pictures they have that 3D what effect. I prefer 3D. I just love 3D. It makes it look realistic. It makes it look very, very realistic. So I prefer 3D. So depending on your preference, you can pick anyone you want. Right now, we're having a hard time trying to go back to um, Katrina's Katrina's channel, or it's loading. My other phone is quite slow. It's not as fast as my main phone. I'm using my main phone for filming, so I can't actually use it for searching. Otherwise, I will interrupt the live stream. Now, look at this very cool thumbnail from Kevin David. It says, "Do nothing." The title of the video is "Do nothing and get paid." Do nothing and get paid. PayPal money. Now, the thumbnail of the video. Look at him. Okay, so Katrin just said she uses 2 hours on the thumbnail. Wow, that's quite outrageous. I barely spend up to 10 minutes on a thumbnail, one particular thumbnail. If I pick up my phone, log on to Canva or onto Pixel Lab, I don't spend more than 10 minutes creating one thumbnail. So I'm a bit surprised that Catherine spent so much time on the thumbnail. I don't know. Maybe I got her wrong. Maybe I don't understand what she said. Maybe. So I'm trying to go back to what Must Have Sounds channel. Okay. I think I get Catherine now. She said she spent about 2 hours creating her thumbnail just to make it perfect. Well, if it takes you that long to create a good thumbnail, fine. If the thumbnails are effective, if they drive you views, then fine. Then fine. I believe if it's thumbnails that give you the views you require, thumbnails that help you maintain your high CTR or generate high CTR, that's perfect. Still having a hard time trying to go back there. Okay, guys. So those watching, I want to do. Okay, so to those currently watching the live stream, please do me a favor, drop the name of your channel as a comment. Please comment the name of your channel. Please do that right now. I'll pick some of the I'll pick all the channels, every single person that comment the name of their channel. I'll write it down, and in my next live stream where I'll be doing a channel critic again, I've already made a schedule for that by 10 a.m. Nigerian time. I'll be doing another channel critique. So those that comment the name of the channel, I'll pick some of them as part of as part of the channels I'll be doing a free channel critique for. So please comment the name of the channel. Okay, so I think I get what Katrin is trying to say, that we need to learn how to use the software, the thumbnail making software. You need to learn how to use it, then use it in the right way. You know, like when you've learned how to use it, you know how to like spend more time in using it. You know, like you spend more time in learning how to use a software, or spend less time using it since you already know how to use it. So first you have to learn how to use the software. I think that makes sense. When you download a new app, you might not know all the tricks and all the like steps in using the app to the fullest. So you have to like learn how to use the app first. But with time you get better and better and better. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, okay. Well, we're not done, Catherine, so you must stick around to the end. We're not done. So I'm having better luck now searching for Catherine's channel. So please, five people watching. So other than Catherine, that's four persons left. Becky and I can't remember the other guys. Please, 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 please. Okay, Becky, please drop the name of your channel so that I'll add you to the list of the persons I will do free channel critique to for. Please, Becky. Chike, yes, Becky, Catherine, Chike. So I've done for, we're currently doing for Catherine, Mustaf Sound. So please, Nat, Sly, Becky, and Chike. I don't know the name of your channel, so please comment the name of your channel so that I'll add you to the list of the persons I will do free critic for in the next um live stream I will do. So guys, please. Okay, okay. Thank you, Becky. I've seen it. Noted. Becky Nath style. Noted. Let me write it down. So I picked up my pen. Thank you, Becky, for commenting. Thank you, Becky. So six persons watching our feel so loved. Thank you so much. Now the sixth person that just joined the live stream, please comment the name of your channel. Pelliot. Okay, thank you so much, Pelliot. Thank you. Noted. Pelliot. All right, so we're back to Must Have Sound. Thank you, Becky. So we're back to must have sound. Now there's something about must have sound. I don't know if they call it YouTube banner. The one here, the picture here, this picture here. I think the picture is epitomizes the name of what's the channel. I'm not sure I got the word pronunciation of that word right, but hopefully I did. Now, if you look at the picture very well, you see that there's one hand opened and there's another one trying to take. Now, from the name must have sound, I guess one of the hand has the sound while the other is trying to get it or something. Well, I think if that's the idea behind the whole graphics, then it's a lovely idea. One of the hand having the sound or having all the sounded tracks, the background music and stuff, while the other one is trying to get it, so must have sound. I guess so. So once again, as a reminder to everyone, all the videos, all the tracks on Must Have Sounds channel, they are all licensable. They are all non-copyright videos. Simply means you can download and reuse with the condition that you give us credit to where you downloaded it from. Giving credit to Must Have Sound. Just give her a shout out when you use our soundtracks. Okay, so we've spoken about her most recent video. Now, there's something about the thumbnail that's very, very catchy. There's something about the first thumbnail that's very, very catchy. Um, Light, Patrick, and Patricios, I think. Okay, I think Pelliot is saying something about most of her videos. She speaks Swedish. They're in Swedish. Okay, well, what? You don't know Swedish and you speak Swedish? I don't understand. Okay, Becky, you definitely can. But make sure you give her a shout out whenever you use her sounds. So now look at this first thumbnail. Now, one of the texts on the thumbnail is word light. The first thumbnail. One of the text on the thumbnail is word light. Now look at a candle there. Although the candle is in blue color, a very stylish candle. Now from the lights, from the how do I call it? From the name, from the idea, she's always trying to create or generate that traffic from the idea. Okay, so must have sound is suggesting that we watch another channel that would do more critic for another channel. So let's go to be Pelliot. So Pelliot claims that channel is still watchable regardless of she's speaking Swedish. So let's try to check it out. That's Pelliot. Okay, so this is Pelliot. So Pelliot, from what I can see, you have 108 subscribers and you have uploaded a total of 54 videos. Okay, I'm impressed by the total number of videos you've uploaded. And I can see you are growing. Okay, not that one. Which one exactly? Sorry. Oh. Which of them? The one with the P? Which of them? Pelios, please answer. Which of the videos, please? Which of the channel, please? Catherine, you're welcome. So I think Pelios is saying the one with the P. Okay, I think I've seen that. So you have 87 subscribers. So you have a total of what 2,390 views on your channel. Now, I can't read what is written there because it's not in English. But what I noticed is you recently started your channel. You started on the 7th of November 2020, which is last year. Okay, that's very cool. It is never too late to start your YouTube channel and start creating content. Being a great content creator does not have to like be a thing you have to worry so much about. You start any day, you just put more effort and you keep working and improving, learning from others. Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you so much, Becky. So, Pelliot, let's try and play one of Pelliot's video and see what his channel is about. Pelliot says his videos are watchable. His videos are watchable, but he speaks Swedish in some of them. So let's see. So I'm going to subscribe to Pelliot's channel, but I'm going to subscribe in after a minimum of what 30 seconds. So from what I've seen, I think Pelliot's, yeah, very nice colors. I think Pelliot's is a gaming channel. Yeah, it's a gaming channel. So I've watched 1 minute of Pelliot video already. So I'm going to click the subscribe button now. So I've subscribed to Pelliot's channel. Catherine, why are you asking Pelliot? How old are you? So I'm going to turn on the notification bell. So I'm also going to like your video. All right, now let's go to the critic of the channel. So for what I've seen, one notable thing about his channel is the graphics is very good. It looks very clear. Although I'm using my old mobile phone, but it still looks very clear. It's very clear. So clear. And there's one commendable thing he does on his channel. He gives shout out to those that comment. So comment shout out. When he comments on the video, he gives shout out to you, I guess. I can't read the comment. I think they're written in Swedish too. Or written in a language I obviously can't read. But he gives shout out to those that comment on his videos. I think he's very good. Now, Kelvin David is someone I've watched very often. He does the same thing. He always gives shout out to I think the first person to comment on his video. Yes. Now he does it in two ways. He says a riddle. So the winner of the riddle, like the person that like says when it says a riddle, if you know the answer to the riddle, you comment the answer in the comment box. Now, if you're the first person to comment, regardless of what you say, if you're the first person to comment, he will give you a shout out on his channel. Now, if you know the answer to his riddle, he will also give you a shout out to his channel, and he will give you something else. I can't remember the reward for knowing the answer to the riddle. But the bottom line is you engage with your audience, you talk to them, and they give you feedback. Okay, so there are real people behind the keyboard. There are real people typing yes, no. There are real people like liking your videos. You need to talk to them. You need to engage with them. Whether you have a small following or a big following, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you have a community of people that trust you, that trust your content, that will keep coming back for more of your content. So, very notable. I want you guys to try and implement this in your videos. Whenever you do a video, give shout out to the first persons to comment on your video. Like, obviously, it has to be like the previous video. So, if like my live stream, this particular live stream, the first person to comment was Catherine, must have sound. So, in my next video, if it was not a live stream, I won't know until I check the comment section. So if I do a normal upload, then the first person to comment, I will note the name. Then in my next video, I'll give a shout out to the person, to the first person that was commented. Okay. So things like that will encourage more people to comment and engage with your content. So you can see an easy way towards gain comments. So Pelliot, thank you for showing us this. I love seeing small YouTubers are trying out things. Don't be small YouTubers, a small YouTuber and try not to grow. You need to try to engage with your audience, try to grow. You need to try to learn new things and implement new things. It is not good enough for you to learn new things if you don't implement. Learn and try new things. So Pelliot, I don't know where you learned this from, but this is a fantastic idea. Be it as a small YouTuber or as a great YouTuber, you need to you need to continue things like this. Like Katrina, something very good about our channel. What's it called? Thumbnails are identical, so that's a very good thing. You can learn that. Now, one very good thing about Pelliot, his channel, he gives shout out to those that comment. This is fantastic. You can decide to give shout out to the first three people that comment, or to the first three people that that answer the question you ask in your video. So try to ask questions so that when people truly watch your video, I'm not talking about those that just come and click on the video. When they watch and appreciate your video, your real audience, the best way to know who your real audience are, the best way to know if people are really watching your video is to ask questions. Yes, definitely consistency is important. So if you're going to do something like this, you have to do it consistently. I don't know how often Pelios does this, the giving of shout out to commenters, but he needs to do it consistently. Now he needs to do it in not literally all the videos he can, especially the longer videos. So you need to in your long videos, when you create videos of about 5 minutes or 5 plus minutes, you need to make sure that there's a point where you stop and give a shout out to some people. Stop and give a shout out to another channel. Stop and give a shout out to those that commented. Stop and ask questions. Because if you ask questions and they drop the answer in the comment box, it means they watch. Then you can genuinely know how long people are watching your video. So let me say if I ask a question, okay, um my next upload will be by 10 a.m. Okay, so those that watch my video till this time, they will know I said this. Okay, they will know I said my next upload is what 10 a.m. But those that didn't watch my video to this duration, they will know that. So if you ask a question like if your video is 8 minutes long and you ask a question in maybe like 4 minutes, after like 4 minutes, then you will know those that watched to that what's it called for that long. Obviously, YouTube will give you your average video duration, but at least you know those that genuinely watch your video. You know the number of those that appreciate your videos without you asking them to watch your videos. You know, those that will search for your videos or those that your videos will be suggested to, and they will check your video out and appreciate it and engage with your videos. So you reward them by giving them shout outs, by giving them maybe giveaways if you can. You can do giveaways on your channel if you can. That's also a fantastic idea. So make sure you do this consistently. Don't do it once or twice or three times or five times or 10 times. Do it consistently. Be it as a small YouTuber or as a big YouTuber. Don't do some things now and say, okay, I'm a small YouTuber, let me just do it now. No, do it now and keep doing it. Kelvin David has over 1 point, he has 1.24 million subscribers, yet he does things like this. He creates identical thumbnails and he gives shout out to the first person to comment on his channel, on his new videos. So if you comment on my new video, like my next video will be how to remove watermark from from KineMaster for free. So how to remove watermark from KineMaster for free. So if you're the first person to comment on that video, in my next video, I'll be giving you a shout out. So if I do something like that, I have to do it consistently. So every new up video I make, I have to be giving people shout outs. Okay, you can't just give people shout out in one video and that's it. You need to continue that culture, that tradition, and make sure you do it for a long period of time, and you definitely see the result. People keep coming back, be it small YouTubers, be it the general public, those that watch your videos will keep coming back because they know how rewarding it is. They know that you care about them. They know that you care so much about the comments. And when you give people shout outs, they feel so touched and they want to do it again. So we are going to check out another video of Pelliot. So I have a question to Pelliot. Pelliot, if you're hearing me right now, do you use tags for your video? Pelliot, please comment in the comment box down. Do you use tags in your video? And if you use tags, how do you get your tags? How do you get the tags you use in your videos? Excuse me. If the answer to my question is yes, then answer how do you get the tags? If it's no, then there's no need to answer again. One last advice for Pelliot. I think you need to work on your thumbnails. Okay, Pelliot, the question Most Sound was asking actually for me. She was talking about me not having a script and not you, I guess. Okay, so Pelliot, how do you get your tags? I'm curious, how do you get your tags? Because if you use tags, that is how you can easily appear in the suggestion. That is how you can easily get a video suggested to another viewer, or that's how you can get your video suggested to a viewer that is maybe watching a bigger gaming channel than yours. So let's say like I think Mr. Beast, he has a gaming channel, so he has about two or three channels. One of them is a gaming channel. Now, so if okay, Pelliot, I'm not sure you joined from the beginning of the video, and there's a point where I told everyone how to get free tags by using. You can just like try to rewatch some part of the video. I can't. I think it's part of the highlight of the video. So please, you can try to check the video again. There's a point where I give tips on how to get free tags. I don't want to go back and waste too much time. I need to move to the next channel. I need to move to the next channel. So Pelliot, please work on your thumbnails. Work on your thumbnails. and try to consistently uh, upload videos in one niche. Okay. Now, there's one tip I want to give to you, Peliot, and to everybody. Now, how many of you have heard of YouTube Shorts? Please, I want everybody to comment below now. If you've heard of YouTube Shorts, please comment yes. If no, please comment no. How many of you guys have heard of YouTube Shorts? Please comment below. No, okay. Okay, so Becky, thank you for the response. Oh, Peliot, you've heard of it. Very good, I guess. Now, to those of you that have heard of YouTube Shorts, let me explain Shorts in a bit because I believe YouTube Shorts can help Peliot and help everybody. Peliot channel is quite small, so YouTube Shorts will really help you to grow faster. The reason why I'm suggesting you use YouTube Shorts is I noticed that some of your videos are less than 1 minute, they're less than 60 seconds. So if you are like Peliot and you make videos sometimes, you make short videos sometimes. Now, a typical YouTube short video is less than what let's say it's about 60 seconds, maximum 60 seconds. So if you are like Peliot and you make short videos sometimes, now when you make your short video, you need to make sure it is not in landscape. YouTube short videos should be in um, or portrait, vertical or portrait. Now, when you're making videos for YouTube, the aspect ratio is 16:9. That's landscape. Okay. Okay. I think yeah. Well, Peliot. I think Peliot is catchier than just Peliot. I don't know. It's my suggestion anyway. If you like the suggestion, I think Peliot sounds better than just Peliot. Well, for the uniqueness of your channel, you might consider changing it, or you can just keep it. But I like Peliot. It's like rhymes or so. So let's go back to YouTube Shorts. Like I was saying about YouTube Shorts, you need to make sure the aspect ratio of your YouTube short videos they are what 9:16. Your landscape, your regular YouTube videos, they are 16:9. But when you're making a YouTube short, please make sure it is the reverse. It is 9:16. If you're using KineMaster, you can easily change it. So I use two major video editing softwares. I use KineMaster and I use Power Director, but I prefer KineMaster. So most of my videos, 90% of my videos, I use KineMaster for editing them. So on KineMaster, I know you can choose anyone you want. You can either choose you can either choose 16:9 or 9:16. Elliot uses Power Director. Okay. In the future, I'm considering making videos, editing tutorial videos for Power Director. All right, so most apps sound uses iMovie, iOS. Excuse me. Okay, so please make sure that when you are creating a YouTube short, change the aspect ratio from 16:9 to what 9:16. Now, the benefit of YouTube short is you can get several views, you can get thousands of views on your YouTube short video. I would love to show you my second YouTube channel where I most of the times I create YouTube short on my second YouTube channel. You can check it out yourself. The name is No Niche. No Niche. So the idea of the second YouTube channel is I just create video after video after video, short videos, random videos, videos from all niches, from gaming, from sports, from tech, from comedy, entertainment to any niche you can imagine. I get videos from all niches. I actually don't create the videos, I download them, so I just upload them there. So the idea is when you get this video, you just okay. I think Becky says she has seen the name before. I must have found they very funny. So I create YouTube short videos there. Now, those YouTube short videos I create there, there's one of the videos that went viral in 3 days. It didn't go very, very viral, but just in a small way. I had 1.1 thousand views in 3 days. I did not write tags. I did not write description. I did not do anything. I did not even create thumbnail for the video. I'll try to show you the video. I did not write anything for the video. It was after 3 days that I saw that the videos, the total number of views, it's increased because YouTube Shorts, YouTube promotes them themselves. The YouTube algorithm will take your YouTube short and promote it itself. So YouTube promoted my YouTube short video on my no niche channel, and I got 1.1 thousand views on one of my videos. So I keep creating what's it called? I keep downloading and uploading free videos on that channel. So, Pelliot, what I'm just trying to say is try to make sure you do some YouTube short videos. It will really, really help you. Oh, YouTube shorts, for you to upload, create a video that is less than 16 seconds and make sure the aspect ratio is what? 9:16. Two criteria: the video must be less than 60 seconds and the aspect ratio should be 9:16, not 16:9. So if the aspect ratio is 9:16 and it is less than 60 seconds, then it is a YouTube short video. Just create it and upload it. If you are lucky, if you are lucky, YouTube will promote it and you get several views. Excuse me. Now you must notice something here. YouTube short has a disadvantage. YouTube short has a what disadvantage. Now the disadvantage is the watch time you get from YouTube's shorts. Must have sound. We actually can. We can. We actually can. I don't know. Tell me why we can't. So there's a disadvantage of YouTube shorts. Now the disadvantage of YouTube short is the watch time you get from YouTube short will not be counted to your total watch time. Becky style, you upload it normally. You upload it normally. There's no specific way for uploading YouTube short for now. At least not to the general public. You upload it normally. You upload it normally. So all you have to do, just make sure your video has those two things. If your video is less than 60 seconds and the aspect ratio is 9:16, then you can upload it just the way you upload your regular videos. And if you are lucky, YouTube algorithm will pick your video and promote it for you. You'll get free views. Now, although there's a disadvantage that the watch time you get from your YouTube short, it might not be you might not what's it called? It might not be added to your total watch time. Okay. But if your video goes viral, if your YouTube short video goes viral, then more people will see the video. If more people see the video and they watch the video through maybe search or suggestion, the watch time you get will be added to your total watch time. The only time YouTube short video watch time does not count is when the videos are promoted by the YouTube algorithm. Like if you open your YouTube now, there are some sections where you see YouTube short. You see a short, they'll write shorts, then you see short videos, like in how do I say it? Like in column. Yes, I agree with you, Becky. Well, I agree with you, Becky. Portrait videos can be quite annoying, and the reason is both left and right side will have black what's it called? They have like a black spot left and right side, so it can be quite annoying. It doesn't give you that full view. I agree with you. It can be quite annoying. So your YouTube short videos, you can get watch time from it if your videos, if that particular YouTube short, if the videos are watched through suggestion and search. So if somebody search for the topic, for the title of your video, and they see it and they watch it, the watch time will count. If your video is suggested to somebody and they watch it, the watch time will what count. The only time your video watch time will not count for YouTube shorts is when your video is put in that YouTube shelf called YouTube Shorts. If you go to your YouTube channel right now, you see it. You see a column where they write shorts, and you see several videos there, and all those videos are short, 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 short. You see short, short, short videos. Now, all those short videos, if you go and watch them, Elliot, Becky was talking about my second YouTube channel by the name No Niche. I said I have a second YouTube channel by the name No Niche. Very easy to spell. No, then niche. Nicha. No Niche. That's the name of my second YouTube channel. On my second YouTube channel, I have like 9 subscribers. I'm trying to grow my second YouTube channel bit by bit, so you can go check it out if you want. So on the second YouTube channel, I just upload random videos, like cool videos from all niches. I don't focus on one niche like this one. On my main channel, I upload videos from just videography. But on my second channel, I upload videos from all niches, just random videos for fun. Because I'm just experimenting with my second channel. Oh, I'm getting so tired. It's it's almost 3 a.m. Nigerian time. So I'm tired. You can see. If you can see the timestamp here, it's 3 a.m. Nigerian time. I'm so tired. I need to sleep. My next stream will be 10 a.m. Nigerian time. Becky, which country are you from? So I can tell you the time in your country. Okay, so Becky, your time zone is 1 hour behind, I guess. We're 1 hour behind because it's almost 3 a.m. here. So I guess your time should be like 1:55 a.m. I guess so. Let me see. Your time will be 1:57, so you're like 1 hour behind. So by 9 o'clock a.m., that's my next live stream. Yes, my next live stream is by 9. For me, in my country, my next live stream is 10 a.m. But in your country, Becky, my next live stream will be 9 a.m. for you. So you can join by 9 a.m. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Becky. Which country are you from, Becky? Are you from Ghana? Today. So today's already Sunday. Today. Yes, Becky. Not tomorrow. Today. I'll be doing a live stream today. So we'll talk more about YouTube Shorts in my next live stream. So let's go straight up to channel critique again. So I'll try to. Oh, Becky, you're Nigerian. So how come your time is now behind my time? Becky, how come your time is behind my time? Your time should be the same as mine, unless you're not in Nigeria. You're Nigerian, but maybe you're not in Nigeria right now. Maybe you're not in Nigeria right now, I guess. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. So I want to check Becky's channel now. Oh, okay. Becky is not in Nigeria, but she's a Nigerian. No wonder. Okay, must have sound you are permitted. Pelliot, 3 a.m. Sweden. Wow, thank you for staying up for watch my live stream. Thank you so much. Pelliot, we're actually on the same time zone, Sweden and Nigeria. If your time is currently 3 a.m., it's 3 a.m. in Nigeria right now. So I've noticed that Becky, your channel is quite optimized. So Becky, we're on your channel now. Becky, I think you have 24 videos in total. I think the total number of subscribers on your channel is hidden. You probably didn't make it public, you made it private. Okay, so you can see now. So let me start reading. Welcome to Becky Nav Style. I create content about fashion, beauty, lifestyle in general, and a little of everything to spice it up. So nice. I hope you enjoy watching them as much as I have enjoyed creating them also. Well, congratulations on getting so many subscribers, 1.5 thousand, I think you said. I think 1.5 thousand. That's great. Congratulations. So you joined in 2014. Wow. I joined in 2017, but I only started creating videos last year, 2020. Want to see more of me? Then follow me on Facebook, Becky Nath, Twitter, Becky G Nath, Instagram, Becky Nath. Okay. For more inquiries, do reach me at Becky Nath Style at gmail.com. So I guess the lockdown or maybe the whole COVID prompted you to maybe creating more videos on your channel. I don't know. Personally, that actually did. COVID and lockdown in Nigeria made me create more videos on my YouTube channel. So I see that you started using your community tab, which is very very good. You're using your community tab. To those that have over 1,000 subscribers, and I think to those that are using PC for their YouTube, your community tab should be open to you right now. So if your community tab is open to you, I want to encourage you to always use your community tab. Use it for your premiere. Just you maximize your community tab. You have to use it. It helps a lot. Helps a lot. It's wonderful. We've spoken about thumbnail. We've spoken about title from Pelliot and must have sound. So I want us to focus more on something different on um good night Pelliot. Thank you for watching Pelliot. Thank you so so much. I want us to focus on playlist here. So on Becky's channel, we'll be focusing on what's playlist. So Becky's channel is the last channel we'll be checking out today. I'm getting tired. It's getting so dark here. There's a power interruption, so there's no lights behind me. So it seems Beck is ready. So let's get into it. We'll talk more about Becky's channel, like about other aspects of Becky's channel in the second live stream. So in this live stream, we'll talk more about the playlist. Playlist. I love your energy, Becky. So energetic and so willing to learn and start implementing. And guess what, guys? I'm actually open for my own channel critic. You can do a live stream, talk about my channel. I'll appreciate that a lot. I'm not perfect. We are not perfect. Talk about my channel. Give me a shout out. Tag me. I'll always respond, learn, see what you know that I don't know, and I'll implement them on my channel too. Welcome back, Catherine. So I've noticed you have several playlists here. So I'll try to read out some of the names of the playlist. Starting from I think the last one here, my vacation vlogs. Okay, my vacation vlogs have about three videos there. Becky Nav style, try on haul, birthday vlogs. Excuse me. For your birthday vlogs, you have just two videos. Then you have a playlist titled vlogs. Okay, and then you have a playlist for your live streams. Okay, that makes sense. You have four videos there. Then you have Christmas vlogs 2020. Okay. I think your first okay. Okay. Now let's start with your Christmas vlogs 2020. So during the Christmas period, most vloggers, most content creators that create videos about themselves or about things they are pretty much into, like things that pretty much concern their own real life. They did vlogmas. So obviously Becky also did vlogmas. Now my opinion about vlogmas is when as a small YouTuber, when you do things like vlogmas, you might struggle to get views because there are several other small YouTubers or several other YouTubers creating vlogmas videos. Okay, now because there are several people, becau- because there are several people creating videos doesn't mean you shouldn't create videos. But the bottom line is when okay, maybe I think so, Kashin. So because there's several people creating content doesn't mean you shouldn't. But the thing is, um, vlogmas videos for a small YouTuber can be quite challenging because like it's so hard to get people to naturally want to click and watch your video. Like it's Christmas is an experience. It's a period where people are relaxing. It's a period where people are exploring and going out and doing several things. So when you create your own video as a small YouTuber, unless you have your own active community as a small YouTuber, unless you have your active community as a small YouTuber, it's sometimes hard to like generate free and organic traffic. Okay, so if you have your own community, your bell gang, those are once you drop a video, they'll jump onto your video. Those that always want to support your videos and watch your videos. Those that love seeing your lifestyle and stuff like that. Those that want to like know you better. Unless you have that community of people, it's always hard for you to get those free and organic traffic on videos like Vlogmas. So, ideally, I would always advise people to work very hard to get their channel into that status of not necessarily small YouTuber, like take like 3 or 4 steps out of being a small YouTuber. Now, when you're like 3 or 4 steps ahead of that small YouTuber circle, then you can confidently and more comfortable create videos like Vlogmas because you've grown, you have passed like 1,000 subscribers, 1.5 thousand, like 2,000 or 3,000. So there are more people that know you. Why growing from 100 to 200 to 500 to 1,000 to 2,000? People were getting to know you, like one or two persons, three, four, 10, 5 people that will usually watch your video, your community, they were getting to know you. Now that you've gotten to like 4,000 or 5,000, they've known you better. So if you create like your vlogmas, it's easier for them to come and watch because like you're not like a celebrity, you're not like a popular person. They now know you, they now expect videos from you, they now know the kind of content they expect from you. So it's easier to get more free traffic. They, like a bigger channel easily gets more traffic in period like this, I think. Just my opinion. Thank you for the acknowledgement, Becky. I love the thumbnail of the first video. But there's one thing you could have done. No, don't open any video yet. But we'll see. The thumbnail of the first video on your vlogmas, the one of Christmas decoration, the one on Christmas decoration. The text is not very very obvious. It's not very very clear. Other than the text, every other thing looks very good. The text, I can't tell what you wrote on the text. Let me see. I think I can tell, but I have to like look like like try to strain my eyes to tell. When you create a thumbnail, you need to make sure that they can easily see everything about the thumbnail. Let the viewers see pretty much everything. Nothing must be hidden. Let them see and decide if they want to watch. Let them see and let the thumbnail attract or captivate them. So I have to like strain my eyes or move my phone closer to my eyes to see text on your thumbnail. It says shopping, decorating my Christmas tree. The text, the font size could have been bigger, I guess. You could have made it bigger and maybe changed the font color because the background is quite like white. The trees, the arcs behind it, they're all, I think, white arcs or something. Sorry, I don't know the name. They all look like they are white. Then the floor, the runway is, I don't know if it's an aisle. It's also white, kind of. So the text, the font color is white. Now the text is not very big. So if you're going to use the same font color as most part of your background, then you need to make sure the font text is quite big. The size of the font has to be big. So if the size of the font is big, then you can use a font color that is similar to the background of your thumbnail. I hope I got that message across clearly. If you're going to use a font color similar to your background, then the size has to be bigger. So let's quickly check through a few more thumbnails and maybe see one video. Taking time to load. Yes, Becky, I need to sleep, so I think we'll continue in the next uh continue in the next live stream. I'm so tired. I'm stopping now. I have to stop now. Yes, Becky, we can do it later today. Thank you guys for watching. So every single person that watched, I think at some moments, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you. Thank you, Mustaf Sound. Thank you, CK or Chike. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you, Pelliot. Sorry, not Elliot. Or Elliot, Pelliot. Who else can I remember? Thank you, Katrin. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so proud of this. Thank you. Good night, guys. I think in French they say au revoir. So au revoir. Thank you very much, Becky. Thank you. This is so encouraging. Thank you. Good night, Becky.